What's up? What's up?
We back for another week. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's fucking
Alright.
go.
You know what? Let me start this out with an apology.
You wasn't as lit, bro. You dropped the ball last week. I'm not gonna lie.
Last week, I'm sorry. We drank 2 days the 2 days before the recording, so I was like, yeah, I'm not even trying to drink. So I drank wine, but I wasn't as fun. So, tea.
Yo, again? Oh, my bad. That's so unprofessional. Oh, once again. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Good?
Yeah.
Alright, so I made sure I was prepared for y'all this week. If
you guys can see her right now, her eyes are so fucking low. It's crazy.
So we started
We'll see how this is gonna work.
We saved 4 shotguns, and then so we did the one. TT made us a little tequila drink.
You know?
What was it?
I don't think there's a name.
I know, but you have to tell them every week.
Oh, no, it's just some tequila. Yo, I didn't make the right one, though. Because I was going to get some tequila, Sprite, some blackberry San Pellegrino.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be fire. But, hey, make do with what we had, bro. So this is just tequila and Sprite with some fruits in it.
Yo,
but it got you fucked up. Look at you.
We really boring now.
Hey, look at you. No, we're going to have to come with some, real drinks next time. Because we said we're going to have actual recipes. So on the next one, we're going to have an actual recipe.
Yeah, so that's what we did.
If anybody knows some recipes, bro, send them my way.
Yeah, no, let us know what you guys want us to drink. So, yeah, we shotgunned some hay y'alls. And then,
What's your favorite white activity?
I love white people activities.
You're new to this shotgunning shit. Yo, you're new to this shotgunning shit, and that's why I don't understand, because you went to a white high school.
But I never partied. I didn't party until I was 18, when I was out of high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was a good girl.
You were a good
What
girl.
do you mean?
Look at you now. Look at you now. Look at you now. What happened? What happened?
Anyways, so we shotgunned a hay y'all. TT made us these tequila drinks. And I was like, I'm still sober, and then TT's like, nah, let's go to the liquor store. So yeah, we went, came back, sat down, and I'm like, nah, fuck, let me put that wine in my bag,
Bro, I had a phone call with my mom, man. It lasted 20 minutes. In that 20 minutes, I could see her eyes just lowering and lowering.
I'm so red right now.
I was like, yeah, you're dead, yo. Face it, yo. The Asian flush is in full effect right now. Yeah, for real.
But we back. I'm sorry, last week was a bore, but we back.
I don't even know if it was that bad. You're just thinking it like that? You're just thinking about it like that because you were sober.
I was so sober. I was not laughing at any of your stupid shit.
Hey, man, I had YG over here. Me and him was over here keying and everything.
Yeah, I'm like, ha ha, ha ha, ha.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I forgot you were here. I'm out here looking at YG telling him the story. Forgot you're my co-host, not him. Alright, so on this one, you're drunk, you got your story, you're ready to go, let's get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink while you speak, so go ahead.
Okay. So TT's gonna drink some Moscato barefoot.
This one in the cup right now is tequila.
I'm sipping my hey y'all.
Oh no, I finished
Hey y'all.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
Alright, so today I present to you a true crime story. Because I think that's what we're doing now, right? I'm doing true crime, you're doing ghosts?
I don't think that's what we planned. It just turned out like that. Because you love crime and murder. I love ghosts and witches.
That's so bad to say. I love murder.
Yeah, you love murder, bro. You really love murder. You love murder, bro.
So, I found this story. And then I was reading it, whatever. And then I'm like, damn, I heard this story before, so I searched it up. I'm like, yeah, the podcast I listened to did this story, so
set the scene. What's the year? Where were we? Where are we in the world when this happened?
Yo, my eyes are not even open right now.
It's audio only. You don't need your eyes.
Thank God we're not doing video anymore, because I really would embarrass myself. That's embarrassing. Alright, that's our intro. We're done.
Intro been done. You're good.
Okay.
You're good to go. Let's get it.
Alright. So, true crime. Okay. So, June 26, 2011. So this is recent.
Dun, dun, dun.
9 years? 9 years ago.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, hey, you're not drunk enough to not do math. Let's go. I don't think you're drunk enough. If you're still doing math correctly, you're not drunk enough. Drink
All
up.
I do is add the 9 to the 1.
Hey man,
and
drink
it's
up.
2020.
If you were drunk, you wouldn't know that.
If I wasn't drunk, my eyes would be open. Oh!
Look at you.
Oh my god.
Knocking shit
Sorry,
over.
my mic just fell in.
Knocking shit over. Maybe don't drink actually. Alright, so the year is
June 26, 2011. Alright, so, and I really hope you don't know this story already. So, law student Lauren Giddings just graduated in Georgia. Yo, don't do this, because I swear to God.
Let's go.
So she just graduated in Georgia.
Alright.
Okay, so she's in law school, right? So 7 years?
This is her graduating law school?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she still had the bar exam left.
Okay.
So she told her family she'll still be studying like non-stop. So like, don't worry about me. Like, if you call me, I don't answer. I'm studying. Okay.
So the bar is basically just like their finals. You go
I
through
think
law
the
school,
bar
and
is
at
like,
the end of it, this is your final exam.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
the big one. Yeah. So she told her family, yo, don't be alarmed if you don't hear from me. Like, I'm good. I'm studying for this exam. Like, I'm almost done. I'm literally like there.
I wonder how wild this exam is. I know a lot of lawyers, but
I heard, like, you hear about it. You hear, oh, bar exam, right?
I've never heard anybody say like how like grueling it is or anything like that. It's just I took the bar. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Gotta ask one time. So she took this shit.
Sorry.
Told her family, yo, if you don't hear from me, I'm studying and shit. Nose is in the book. And then what?
Okay. So,
Yeah.
oh, it's my turn?
It's you. This is your story.
Okay. So that was June 26th, right? June 30th, her friend and like family started to worry. They're like, yo, we still haven't heard from her. It's like 4 days later. Like, what the fuck's going on? So her one friend had a key to her apartment, or they lived on a res. So it had a key up to her house, and so she went in to go check on her. Everything was in place. Nothing was weird in her apartment. Like, her purse and keys were still there.
Yeah.
So they're like, yo, it's been 4 days. Like, if she went anywhere, she would have brought her keys or her purse, you know? So told the police. Police searched the apartment, saw no signs of, like, anyone forcing entry, nothing. Then they brought that light, the UV light.
Yeah.
To check if there was blood anywhere.
Any blood stains or anything?
Yeah.
Cleaned up blood stains?
So went to the everything was good. Went to the bathroom. Bare blood.
So it was like
bare blood.
That shit lit up.
Yeah, that shit was like, white. So, so that like literally told them like, okay, we're looking for a body now.
Oh god damn.
My eye is hurting. Hold on.
It's the alcohol, huh? Go straight to the eyeballs.
Straight to the eyeballs.
It's not what they told us before we started drinking. They should have let us know.
Drink a bit. Are you guys intrigued? Because I'm intrigued.
You're keeping me on my toes right here.
Are you actually interested?
You don't see my eyes?
You're not talking, so I'm like...
Because I'm listening. Yo, everybody keeps saying this when I don't talk. I'm like, yo, because I'm listening. You're
usually,
not the only one.
You usually interrupt me. Alright, so police are like, yeah, we're looking for a body. So there was a whole search for her. There was a search. They did like went around campus like, we're looking for Lauren, right?
Put up flyers. Put her on the milk carton. So, yo, have you seen this person?
Yeah. So
Let's
like,
go.
the neighbors and everything were looking for her. Her friends were looking for her. Her one neighbor, Stephen McDaniel, literally I think lived like either across her apartment or under her apartment, looking for her. So they're walking around. Police, when they were outside of her apartment, like this breeze went by and they got a whiff of stank.
A dead body.
Dead body, bro. Like that smell. I've never smelled it, but people say it's like. I haven't
either.
People say it's like.
They say it's life changing in a bad way. In a bad way.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to smell that shit. Hell no, bro. Because if if you smell.
I need you to drink more. Come on.
Yo, you're out here tripping. You didn't see me drinking this whole time?
Drink.
Maybe I didn't drink enough. But anyways, go ahead.
So yeah, police got a whiff, searched. They went to this one garbage can. Went through the garbage can. Guess what they fucking found?
They found her in the fucking garbage can?
A torso.
Only the torso?
Only the torso.
No legs?
Nothing. Just a torso wrapped in plastic.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm about to try to run through this.
Just imagine a torso.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to run through this in my head, okay? Because there's a lot of shit already that doesn't add up. I was going to wait for you to finish. So go ahead and drink while I ask you some questions, all right? So you said she's living on res. So she's in a dorm.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you kill somebody in a dorm and no one hears? I don't know if you've been on res. There's mad people everywhere at all times.
I'm getting to that.
Someone's going to hear a scream.
I'm getting to that.
Number 2, that doesn't make sense. How the fuck?
It'll make sense when I get to it.
It will make sense when you get to it. But I'm super impatient, so I gotta ask this right now. They cut up the body, obviously, in the dorm. So they did it in the. So they did it in the bathroom. Cut the body in half with what? A chainsaw?
I'm not even into my whole story yet.
Give me the
so
answers.
like,
Give me the answers. I told you. Give me the answers. I'm ready. Yeah, I need to know.
Okay, so yeah, they found this torso, and then hold on, sorry, I can't focus on my reading right now.
Drunk, your eyes.
Okay,
Jesus.
so before they even found the torso though, so the news people came, and they were interviewing everyone, and they interviewed the neighbor, the one that I told you was marching with them.
I think he did it.
So they interviewed him, and they're like, and I watched the video of it.
Oh, there's an actual.
Yeah, so I was watching the video, and he's like on camera, and they're like asking him like, oh, how do you know her? How do you blah blah blah? Like, who is she to you? You know? And he's standing there like, yeah, like me and her have lived like across from each other for 7 years. Like she's always so sweet, so quiet, blah blah blah. And he's like, yeah, whatever. Like, I hope we find her, blah blah blah. Right? Then in the middle of his interview, they're like, oh, we just got notice that they found the body in the garbage bin. And then he literally, his face like went blank. His face went blank, and he's like, they what? And the reporter's like, yeah, we just got coverage that like they found her torso.
So she's literally getting word in her ear like, oh yeah. So new development, we just found the body in the garbage can.
And he's like, I need to sit down. So he goes off camera, he sits down, and like he's just like, what the fuck? But you think like in that like sense, you're like, oh, like he's tripping because like damn, like they found the body, so she's dead. And he's like, fuck, she's dead? You know? So it was whatever at the time. But then
wait, so there's a whole video of this?
Yeah, I watched the video. Yeah, he's getting interviewed on camera.
No way.
So let me see. So they found the torso, and then they're interviewing him. Sorry. Okay, so once he starts acting weird, so the police were like, okay, like let's interview.
Let's
you.
Go press him.
Yeah.
This guy's acting different. Let's press this guy.
Because he was all good in the beginning. He was like, yo, like, we'll find her, blah blah blah. Police are like, nah, like he just like switched personalities. So they were like, okay, let's check your apartment. So they went, checked his apartment.
Checked his apartment.
His apartment, yeah. Found hacksaw and a master key.
He did it with a hacksaw?
And her panties.
And he's a fucking freak.
And blog posts on his computer about torture, violence towards women.
Yo, this is what I don't understand about these murderers and shit. Why you gonna be so murderers and terrorists? Why you gonna be so dumb as to like search up, how do I make a bomb out of a pipe? Like the fuck, you don't think people are gonna see, or how do I cut up a dead body? How do I dispose of a dead body?
So
his
whole thing was like to do like a perfect murder, right? So,
this guy really thought he got away with it.
So yeah, he was like trying to do this perfect murder. Honestly, if the reason he threw her torso in the garbage bin is because he set up a time, because when the garbage was gonna pick everything up,
they were gonna take it.
It was gonna take it in
as
time.
soon as he threw it in
time.
there.
Yeah, but the garbage man was a bit late for that one bin because he threw it in different bins.
Yeah.
That one bin, he was
late for that
If the police didn't smell it at the exact moment, they would not have found it. But they smelled it, and then they got it just in time. It was like literally by a couple minutes.
You see? So next time I'm late for some shit,
don't even.
There's a bigger thing. There's a bigger thing at play here. There's bigger things going on over here if I'm late.
Do you see how TT turns everything on him?
Hey man, now I'm just trying to save my own ass in the future. Being late sometimes saves lives. You see, being late it didn't save her life, but it got justice. It got her justice. This guy, whatever garbage man was late that day, it was probably like, oh damn, telling his boss like, yo, look, if I was on time like you wanted me to be on time, they would have never solved that murder. You're welcome. You're welcome. Can I get a raise now? What?
So, he was then charged with murder plus 30 counts of sexual exploitation.
Wait, what was he
as
doing?
there was pornographic images of children on his laptop.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's a big leap. I didn't know. I thought we was just talking about a murder here. This guy's a fucking pedophile too.
Yeah. He looks like a weirdo too.
How do you? I kind of want to see. Yo, pull up.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna talk. You guys. When I'm doing this, search up Stephen McDaniel's and
Stephen McDaniel. Yo, the one thing about like these murders that are in our time, because I'm always just so used to. Yeah, he look like a fucking creep. Mm-hmm. He does look like a creep. Whenever I hear about murders like this, when it's like 2011, it's like, yo, what were you doing as this was happening? I always think, what was I doing as this was happening?
Look at my Snapchat memories.
Right? Go back on go back to the memories, and if you see June 6th?
June 26th.
June 26th? Yo, if you go to that day, it's like, oh man, I was out here having fun while I was going to get murdered. That's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I'm out here in the club, Kiki. Out here dancing to some Drake, that new late Drake, the latest
Kiki,
Drake.
do you love me?
Yeah,
Are you
this
ready?
is 2011. Chill out. All right.
Wait.
What was out? What did he drop in 2011? Something.
I don't know.
We're gonna have to check the receipts.
Drunk.
But I'm saying we was probably out here like, oh fuck, out here having fun, parties, dancing. She's out here getting murdered, hacked.
Okay. Listen. Okay, let me continue.
It's a wild story.
So, this was also on YouTube. There was footage, which they found.
Wait, hold up first. So from the time that she got murdered to the time that they interviewed him on TV, did it say how long? Like, what was the time frame in there?
So he murdered her, and it was like, I think they said it was like 3 days.
3 days.
Before he actually, cause okay.
This guy
so
is
I'm
a
getting
failure,
into it.
okay?
I'm
this
getting
guy's a fucking
into
failure.
it.
He thought he was gonna make the perfect murder, and in 3
I'm
days
gonna
that shit got unraveled.
I'm gonna go into exactly what he did, but yeah, there was like 3 or 4 days between.
This guy's a horrible murderer.
Yeah, and he was searching up how to do the perfect murder.
He's not making.
And they also thought like with what evidence they had, they think like he would have been a serial murderer because
serial killer.
A serial killer.
The word, huh?
Yeah.
Too drunk. It's okay. I got you.
They would have thought like after this girl, he if he didn't get caught, he would have done it more because of the amount of time he put into actually like planning it.
This guy. If he put in that, I don't know how many hours he put into like planning out this murder, but if he got caught in 3 days, he did not put in enough time.
Yeah.
This guy's a terrible murderer.
Yeah, but like he did, like when I watched the video of him getting interviewed, I'm like, you really didn't have to react like that. You could have been like played it off, and they would have never checked on you.
And he just made himself.
He was just like.
He made himself look guilty.
Let me sit down.
I gotta go take a seat.
I have to sit.
He was trying to act. That's what it was. He was like, yo, let me get my acting chops up.
Was he, or was he like actually like, damn, they found the body, now they're gonna know it's me?
I'm not gonna lie. If I put myself in the mind of a murderer, I think he was like, it was fun for him. Cause he's like, oh yeah, these guys don't know I'm the one that did it. Let me try to act it out.
I don't know. You have to watch the video.
Cause like, sometimes they love that shit. Cause a lot of
his face literally like went blank, and he's like, let me sit down.
So maybe he thought he was gonna get caught.
Yeah, that's what I think. Cause at first I'm like, oh, is this an
shit,
act?
They found it already. What?
At first I thought it was an act, but I'm like, oh, his face actually like changed, and he was like, damn, they found the body.
It was probably because Probably because of this garbage truck driver.
Yeah,
That
garbage truck driver.
Because he assumed that the body was gonna be in the garbage truck by now. So the fact that it wasn't, he was like, "Oh shit, let me take a seat, yo." He's thinking in his mind like, "My plan is done."
Yeah.
I was banking on that garbage man being on time.
Yeah. That's how.
Yo, shout out this garbage man. We need to know his name. He's the hero in this story. That is the hero, bro, right there. I don't know what his name is. Yo, for all the garbage men out here listening, you do matter. You matter. I'm telling you, you matter. Look at this. This guy saved a life. He didn't save a life, but he got justice. He got justice.
Alright, next. Let me continue. Alright, so also on his computer.
Let me go ahead and drink for this garbage man. One time for the one time.
Okay, he's drunk. I know, because now he's starting to interrupt me.
Go ahead.
Okay, so also, like, when they went through his computer, they found footage of her apartment. Literally, this man put a camera on a stick, and I watched this footage too. He had a camera on a stick and was like out her apartment and like looking through her blinds.
So he's like on res, goes out the window, and like
imagine
puts it
like
on a
he's
stick
standing there, yeah.
And just reaches out so he can get her window.
Yeah.
That's some
no.
shit.
He was like, it wasn't like a really like a like it was like a kind of like a
townhouses.
It was condos, but like 3 on top of each other, not like a big.
It wasn't too. Yeah. Okay.
So like kind of like this, like he would have just been standing right there and
on
like
the floor.
with his
So he was like down on the floor and just had the stick up. At her apartment.
And like it was crazy because I watched his footage and it's just like him like looking to make sure like no one was like looking. Yeah.
This guy is a fucking creep.
So yeah, a year before the murder, Lauren, the girl that got killed, told her sister she felt things moved in her apartment every time she came home. And also,
obviously she lived alone?
Yeah, she lived alone. And her friends saw someone spying on her. But like she was like in school, like studying hard, so she's just like, whatever, like it's fine, right? Like I'm tripping. The last email to her boyfriend, she said she believes someone tried to break in. But she's like, whatever, like I'm just tripping, like I'm stressing.
Who's out here emailing their boyfriend in
This is 2011.
This is 2000. What do you mean? 2011? You think we didn't have text in 2011?
This is 2011.
So you telling me in 2011 with your high school boyfriend,
emailing?
You were emailing people?
Yeah.
I ain't never in my life emailed a friend. Ever. Who does that?
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that all happened. He's in jail. So Stephen finally pled guilty because they gave him this plea deal. If he explained what he did, he will get the burglary and exploitation of children. That shit would have been dropped if he just confessed what he did.
They gonna forget the kids?
Right? Like after, and it's like, what the fuck? I know.
This guy should, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think he should have been.
Either way, he's life in prison, so it doesn't really matter at that point.
They gotta go ahead and bring that back. But honestly, I can't say that because the justice system is fucked up and these guys don't always get it right, so I can't say that.
Give us 2 seconds. Hold on.
He's not making noise. He's good.
Okay. Okay, so after they gave him that plea deal, confessed everything, told everything in detail. So you ready for this?
Wait, so how many years? He's still in life. He got life, right?
Yeah, it has. I think it was.
Okay, so maybe they just dropped the kid shit because they're like, yo, he got life anyways,
Charged with murder, 3 counts.
You might think he's good, but he's in there for
I don't know. Either way, he's in there. He's still in there. Are you ready to hear what he said? Or what he did?
That's disgusting. Oh, like how he hacked up the body?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know how he hacked up this body real quick.
Okay. So, 4:30 a.m. Entered her apartment wearing all black. Walked into her bedroom, watched her sleep for a bit. Stood there and watched her sleep. And then he's like, all right, I'm going to do it. So he walked towards the bed and the floor creaked a bit.
She woke up.
She woke up. She looked at him and she knew him. Like they lived across from each other for 7 years, right? She knew him.
Oh my God.
They would always make friendly conversation, but it was like never like nothing. But she always thought he was weird. He was a bit
how weird would it be to know you're a murderer like that?
Right?
Like, yo, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So she woke up. She looked at him. She said, "Get the fuck out of here."
He really said everything. He really told them all this shit.
Yeah, he told them everything. I have quotes and everything.
Oh my
He
God.
jumped, the minute she woke up, he jumped on the bed, grabbed her by the throat, and tried to choke her. She tried to fight him off, pulled his mask off, and said, "Stephen, please stop."
No.
Yeah.
This guy's sick.
Yeah.
This guy's fucking sick.
Yep. Said, "Please stop." So then she kicked him off the bed, and then he got on top of her, and then like her legs were still on the bed, so under the bed, so she couldn't really kick him off. But he continued strangling her, and he said for 15 minutes he choked her.
What? Oh, hold on. How weak is this guy? It doesn't take 15 minutes to kill somebody like that.
But if she's fighting.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, so then after 15 minutes, she finally stopped moving.
See, I got no grip, no hand strength. I'm sorry. There's a dead woman that, shit.
And then after she finally stopped, he dragged her into the bathroom, and then.
That's where he got his hack on.
No, and then he went back to his room.
And just left her there?
So he left her in the bathroom, left her there, went back to his room. I think it was either 1 or 2 days. He left her in there, dead. Went Google searching. That's where the Google searches come up. How do you commit a perfect murder? How do you do this? How do you do that? Right?
And this guy really thought he was doing the perfect murder. He's out here trying to do.
He went back to his room and Google searched, and then came back.
This guy's stupid as hell.
I don't know if it was 1 or 2 days, but came back. Then he brought his hacksaw. This hacksaw was also from the maintenance room, because he had a master key, remember? He had a master key for all these.
How did he get this master key?
He took it. He took it. He found it. So he took this master key from the res, and he was able to get this hacksaw from the maintenance room. And then, so he dismembered her body, every finger and bone he cut off, and he flushed them down the toilet. One flush.
This guy's so
One
dumb.
flush.
Bro. This guy's so dumb.
The remaining of the bodies, that's where he put them in the trash.
So he
separately.
only flushed the fingers.
Like the flesh. Like he would cut the flesh off, like fingers.
So
and
he
stuff.
peeled her fingers, basically.
Yeah.
Like a fucking carrot.
Yeah. Oh my God! Don't say that.
What? Yeah, that's what he did. He took the flesh off. He peeled that shit like a carrot, bro.
Yeah.
But what is the reason for doing that? Like,
I think just like to make it like easier to like decompose, so he like flushed like the skin down, and then like he had like the mass of it to throw away.
This guy's so dumb, bro. This guy's so dumb. Yo, what the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to say there's a better way to kill somebody, but there's a better way to dispose of a body, bro. There's a much better way. I've watched a lot of Criminal Minds and shit. I know how to dispose of a body, I think.
Yeah, his whole thing was to commit the perfect murder.
And look at him, got caught in 3 days.
Yeah.
Fucking whack ass. Out here doing research on the spot.
Yeah. So,
Dumb as hell.
yeah, put them in different dumpsters for the garbage men to take them, but obviously that one garbage man arrived a bit later than he should have.
Shout out the hero.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to the hero.
So yeah, that's what he fucking did, and
he's in jail right now.
He's in jail. He has parole in 2041. He's 40 years old right now. Also, when they were deciding on what to sentence him to, Lauren, she was a law student. She didn't believe in the death penalty, so they didn't give him the death penalty.
Whack.
Yeah. And also,
whack.
do you realize he was also in law school? So
I was about to ask because if they were real close in proximity at on res, was he in law school?
Yeah, he was in law school, so that's why he thought he could commit this perfect crime. And right before she was about to graduate, that's why he wanted to kill her, so that, I'm gonna be the better law student, pretty much.
So obviously, the fact that he got caught so quick.
You ain't gonna be a good law student.
This guy was probably getting all Fs, bro. This guy was a terrible student. Because if you're a good lawyer and you're a good law student, then you know how to kill somebody.
You know what the story reminds me of?
Body.
It reminds me of
that Perfect Murder shit on Netflix.
The one Zac Efron played.
Oh, Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy, because Ted Bundy pretended to be all this stuff. Remember?
But the thing is, with Ted Bundy, he was he was really charismatic. That's why no one ever believed that he could have done such a thing. And that's why all those women really like was flocking over him.
Yeah.
He had crowds of people. Ted Bundy had crowds of women that were like, "No, he didn't do it. Let him free. Set him free."
Yeah. And people like still fantasize about him. They're like, "Oh, he was so hot."
When I first heard about the Ted Bundy shit, I was like, "Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. If this guy had like mad women out here advocating for him just based on his looks, this guy has to be like a really good looking man." Mm-hmm. And then when they had Zac Efron play, I'm like, oh shit, maybe he was a really good looking man. And then when they dropped the actual documentary with real footage, I'm like, yo, this guy looks disgusting, bro. What is this? You had girls flocking over this face? This guy had a unibrow worse than fucking the brow, bro. Anthony Davis. This guy had the worst. He had a worse unibrow than Anthony Davis, and he was like, got away with murder because apparently his looks were that great. But I guess being charismatic gets you away. Will get you over a lot of shit.
Yeah. So that's the story on that.
That guy's fucking disgusting. What's this guy's name again?
Stephen McDaniel.
Stephen McDaniel's bitch ass, bro. I hope you get raped in jail.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Fucking. And I'm not even just talking about the murder. I'm still on the kids, bro. This guy still was a pedophile.
Yeah.
I don't know if they harped on that enough.
Can you imagine how many like law students are in school right now, like being weirdos?
And they're murderers. If you're a murderer and a law student, you're a sick person for sure. You're a fucking sick. That's like some Dexter shit, bro. To be honest.
That's crazy.
That's disgusting. Yeah.
Anyways, any questions about that?
I think I interrupted you enough for all my questions.
All right.
Do I have any more? I think that was all my questions.
You're good?
I'm good to go.
Did you enjoy that?
That was funny.
I enjoyed that.
Was
all right.
We're
going to take a break. TT's going to take a shotgun.
I'm about to go shotgun real
quick. All right. BRB.
Yep.
All right. We're back.
We back with a brand new
took a pee break.
Guess who's back with a brand new rap? Let's go.
All right. I'm drinking some Pinot and some rosé.
Pinot and rosé, the mix. Yo, we're gonna have to make like our own drink. I was telling you yesterday, but we're gonna have to make our own like signature drink.
Yeah, so we want to call it. What did you say?
The Booyah.
The Booyah.
The Booyah, cause you love drinking Hey-Yas, so we gotta make it a Booyah. Yeah, let's go, bro. We gotta make it like that. And
so
it's gotta have some iced tea in there because you love that shit.
Figure out, like Tiki made this idea where like we do, you know how margaritas have like sugar rims? We're gonna do coconut rims.
It's gonna have a coconut rim. We're gonna have like some coconut Bacardi in there, and maybe some. We'll figure it out. We'll make the whole thing.
We'll figure it out.
We're gonna have to do some testing.
We've been lame these past 2 weeks.
We're gonna have to do some testing phases. Mm-hmm. When drinking is a chore like this, where it's like, we make
drinking's actually a chore.
Because now it's a drinking podcast.
I know. I'm like, sorry, I have to drink on Sunday. If it's like a fucking chore, bro.
Fuck, bro, I can't pull up, bro. I gotta go do this podcast where we gotta drink and tell ghost stories. Fuck, man, shit.
It's really a chore now.
Damn, bro. As soon as you have to do it, it takes the fun out of it.
No.
It takes the fun out of it.
We are preparing and we're like, okay, we're not drunk yet. Should we go to the liquor store?
Fuck, we gotta be drunk, bro.
Fuck, we have to go run to the liquor store.
Damn, bro. Because usually that's a good thing. It's like, should we go to the liquor store and get another bottle? Let's go. Usually.
Okay, let's go.
But now it's like, fuck,
what do we want?
Another bottle. Are you drunk? What are you at? You're at a 4? Fuck. Bro. Let's go. We gotta get out of 6 at least. It's fucking crazy, man. Jeez.
Alright, TZ's gonna come at you with his story now.
Hey, man, we doing it. Alright, so anybody who's listening in Canada, you've definitely heard of the Banff Springs Hotel. Mm-hmm. Have you been there before?
I pass it all the time, though. I've never been there.
Okay, so this is a hotel that's in Banff, and it's probably one of the most famous hotels in all of Canada, I think.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking nice.
Yeah.
So we went there once. Our whole family went there once because our dad was working at this place.
It's the one that's on the hill, right?
Yeah, it's like basically it looks like they just plopped it in the middle of a mountain, bro. It's huge too. It's so fucking nice. So when we were kids, our dad was working at this place, and
he worked there?
No, he wasn't working there. He was working at this place here in Calgary.
Oh.
And every Christmas, they would get every worker in their families. They would get them a room in the hotel, and you're there there for Christmas. Yo, when we were kids too, all the other kids, like all the other workers' kids, we would all pull up. They gave everybody's kids presents. You know, they really treated them well. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. They treated the workers well. It was too dope. So they put us up in a room, and because our family was so big, for anybody that doesn't know, I'm one of 8 kids. Like there's 8 of us, so that's a 10-person family, bro. So they gave us 2 rooms, one for the parents and one for the kids.
Yeah.
So we were in one room, just yo, imagine giving kids their own room, young ass kids. It was basically Home Alone. We was out here jumping on beds. Yo, the one where he ran away and he's just like, yo, got his own hotel in New York. That was us for that day. So we were just out here, yo, me, Lim, Dang, all of us. We were just out here in the beds, like, yo, jumping on shit, watching TV. We're like, yo, they gave us our own TV, bro. Come on. They fucked up when they gave us a TV. They think they're gonna
the TV with the 5 channels.
Hey, bro, it was all them. So we were like, yo, we were all just like, yo, we were geeks, bro. We were ready for this shit. And I wish I would have known about this at the time. Yeah. Because I would have wanted to go check it out. Yeah. I would have definitely wanted to go check it out. Actually, when I was a kid, I didn't like ghosts. So I don't know if
actually, because when I was in LA, I stayed in the Queen Mary. Do you know that one?
Is that the
boat in LA?
The boat?
The ferry.
I didn't know about anything.
Yeah, so it's so haunted that they parked it now.
Shut the fuck up.
I stayed in there for one night, bro. That was the scariest shit of my life.
What do you mean you stayed in there?
Because like it's a hotel. It's a hotel now. I stayed in the Queen Mary. And my friend requested the scariest floor, so we got the room beside the fucking haunted one, the one that had the fucking wood on, yeah.
You gotta tell me.
I have Snapchats from
I'm trying to go in there.
Maybe I'll cover that next week.
I'm trying to see all the most. I'm trying to go to all the most haunted places.
And the thing is, they all stayed home, and I went out on a little, I went on.
Want to have some fun?
I went to have some fun.
Have some fun on the town. Let's go.
Yo, it's LA. What do you mean?
Of course, bro. I'm not going to LA.
So I came home at 4 a.m. and I was going up the hotel, the elevator. I was fucking tripping, bro. I was tripping. And then I'm walking down the hallway and they were all dead asleep. I'm like, what's the fucking code? You can't leave me out here. What's the fucking code? I'm blowing up their phone. I'm blowing up the
Yo, the ghosts are coming for me. Open the door.
Bruh, but even the way it's set up, it's creepy. But plus side, the next day we woke up, we're walking around the cruise ship. What's his name? I think the show is SWAT. Yeah. They were recording SWAT at the time. So I saw the recording SWAT.
Yo, Shamar Moore is in
that shit. Shamar Moore. Yeah. Him. I saw him.
No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was in the ocean.
No way.
Yeah. Ocean.
That's dope. That's kind of dope.
So that's my life.
I'm trying to go to all the haunted places I possibly
Queen
can.
Mary's scary as fuck. I don't know why we did that.
I got one for LA. Yo, later on, maybe next week I'll probably do this because there's this one hotel in LA that I would really been thinking about.
What is it?
It's St. Regis. I think it has a new name now.
But no, I was thinking of the.
They keep giving it new names. They try to revamp the shit, but it's still,
it doesn't work. Why do they do that?
Hey, you could change the names, but the ghost still the same,
the people
bro.
still know.
Hey, you can change it. The ghost is still in here.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so the Fairmont. So we went there, and it is a very, very, very nice hotel. It's amazing. They have a hot springs right connected to it as well. That part was dope. I remember being in there, so that was sick. But okay, so there's a few different.
I know some.
There's a few different stories that have happened here. Yeah. So the first one I'm gonna start with. So there was this family that was staying there, and even to this day, whenever ghost enthusiasts or paranormal enthusiasts go there, they ask for this specific room because they want to see if they can see the ghosts. Yeah. So it's room 873.
Yeah. So it's on the 8th floor?
I think it's probably on the 8th floor. So room 873 on the 8th floor. Yeah. Anybody who wants to see some ghosts or anything like that will ask for this specifically. And obviously people who are at the front desk will be like, all right,
It reminds
So
me
they
of that
just wanna see some
episode of Zack
ghosts.
and Cody.
That's exactly what I was thinking, bro. That's exactly what I was thinking when I was doing this research. I was like, yo, this is just like that. Cody bitch ass. He was out here scared and shit. Yo, actually, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, yo, I started rewatching Zack and Cody.
Yeah.
Yo, when I watched it, when I came across that episode and the ghost came out, yo, that ghost was kind of fine, bro. Yo, that ghost was, yo, I'm telling you right now, this ghost was kind of fine. I definitely would have spit some game.
TT obviously needs pussy, bro. Like,
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just saying, yo, that was.
Yo, any ladies listening to this?
Hey, that was an attractive ghost, bro.
Pussy, bro.
Yo, that was an attractive ghost. That's all I'm saying. I'm here watching Zack and Cody as a grown man. When I was a kid, I didn't see it, but as a grown man right now, at the big age I am now, I was like, all right, this ghost can get it. I was like, yo, this ghost can get it. Yo, she can get it, bro. But that's besides the point, all right? That's besides the point, you know? Hey, find ghosts out here, too.
Yo, hit him up. Hit him up on IG.
All right, so there's one room 873. So there was a family. I don't remember the exact year. I don't think I found out nope. It was 1920.
Okay.
So back in 1920, this family was there. They were on vacation. It was mom, dad, and 2 kids, boy and a girl. So they're over there. They're on vacation, room 873. The same way that documentary you told me to watch on Netflix, the American Murder one.
Yeah. Oh, did you watch it?
I watched it. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And this is the same type of shit.
Yeah.
The father killed the mom, killed the kids.
Yeah.
But the difference from that, he killed himself in this one.
Oh,
so it was like murder-suicide. So he killed all of them, and then he killed himself too. So even to this day, the only reason people ask to go into that room is because there's been multiple, like dozens and dozens of reports of either workers or people who are staying in the room where they'll say, yo, I saw these bloody handprints on the mirror. Yeah, they'll be like, yo, I saw these bloody handprints on the mirror, but they weren't like a grown man or a grown woman's handprints. They were like small handprints. And they don't even know about the murder yet. So they just like, I saw these handprints on the mirror. On the mirror, yeah. So I don't know why specifically it's always on the. I don't know why specifically it's on the mirror. I don't get it. But
out of that hotel ASAP.
They're like, yeah. So I saw these handprints on the mirror, but they're like really small. They're like a child's handprints. What the fuck? So they would see that shit and they would go tell the front desk, and then the front desk would be like, at first before they found out about or before they came to the conclusion that it was ghosts. They would be like, "Oh, what? That's weird."
But now they're like,
we're gonna go have our housekeepers clean it. It's okay." And then the housekeepers would go up there, try to clean it, and they wouldn't be able to clean the blood off. It would just imagine trying to wipe a stain and the stain does not leave.
It's like the Dean house when I talked about
just
that
stuck
blood
there.
stain.
It's just stuck. Yeah, the blood stain that changed shape and everything. So the stains would just stay there. Or and it would just be like stuck on the spot. But then other workers would say like, "Oh yeah, we took it off and they cleaned it," and it would be like gone. But then whoever was staying in the room would come down and be like, "Yo, the blood stains are still there. Did you have somebody clean it up?" And the front desk would be like, "No, we had somebody cleaned it up. They said they cleaned it. I saw it and everything." So they would just keep appearing on that fucking on the mirror. It would just be like kids' hands.
What if they threw out that mirror? Like
I don't think that would change it because the ghosts are still there. They gonna put their hands on whatever mirror is in the spot.
That's fucking scary, bro.
You know, you gotta get rid of the ghosts. You can't just change the mirror.
That's fucking scary.
Should we
go stay in that room?
Oh, I'm telling you right now, if I ever
I'm gonna be tripping, bro.
Next time I go to that hotel, I am asking specifically for that room, specifically. But actually, I'm gonna continue here because I don't even know if that's possible anymore. I don't even know if that's possible.
Board it up?
Exactly.
That's what they did with the Queen Mary.
Yes, yo, for real. So this guy, he really like.
Oh yeah, I think they put a wall over.
I didn't get the reason as to why he killed his family or anything like that. It was just they just said like in the 20s this guy just killed his family and I guess they just chalked it up to I guess he was just crazy. They didn't care about anything else after that, so they just left it at that. And even to this day, I think right now, Like when people ask specifically for that room, they'll be like, "No, it's not. It's not there."
I think I heard that they like actually built a wall over it, but you can still see the.
Exactly. So where the room is supposed to be. Yeah. So it's 873.
Yeah.
On every other floor, there's 973. Yeah. There's 773. Whatever it is. But for this one, there's no 873 anymore. Yeah. So apparently they put some drywall over the door, and then they put the fucking the wallpaper over the drywall, so it looks like the door wasn't there. Right? So apparently some people when they go there, they'll be knocking on the wall and it sounds it sounds like real dull, and then when they get to where the door was supposed to be, it sounds hollow.
Oh my god.
So like, oh shit, this is it. The door was right here.
Like, and how can you not believe in haunted stuff when people do?
That's what I'm saying. That. If you're gonna do some shit like this, where you're trying to like you're trying to like make everybody see think that it wasn't haunted. If you're gonna go to these lengths, then that just means that it was haunted. Everybody was right. Yeah. You're trying to just cover your ass.
Fucked up.
So everybody, people will knock and they'll hear the hollow parts like, oh, this is where the door was, and also in the whole entire hotel there's like a spotlight. There's a light right under every single door. Yeah. And there's still a spotlight right there.
Oh, so it's definitely.
But there's no door. So it's like, obviously there was a door here at one point in time. Yeah. What is the reason? And after everybody found out that there was a fucking murder here, what was the reason?
Yo, I love you, Cardi B.
So after everybody found out about this ghost shit, they're like, oh yeah, so this is definitely you guys covering your tracks. Because why would you put a light
fucking crazy
over no door? And also, if you can see that there's a door everywhere else, and then all of a sudden there's a spot here where there's just no door and it's just a wall.
I heard there's like you can still see the like.
You can see the outline. You can see the outline of where it was, like where it definitely was, because obviously they just
every time I drive past that hotel, I'm like, yo, that's a haunted hotel right there.
I think
because I heard about the one lady jumping off the stair. It was her wedding day or something. You're gonna cover that? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's one of them too. Yo, I'm telling you right now, I feel like every single hotel that is really like super old is haunted. Yeah. Some shit has happened in your hotel. If it's like if it was made in like the fucking 20s, your shit is haunted, bro. Yeah, your shit is super haunted. What the fuck?
Here comes my question again. Like, why isn't shit haunted nowadays? I still can't fucking wrap my head. Like, do ghosts only exist in like before the 2000s?
So all the ghosts retired? Yo, ghosts not in the game no more. They got out the game, bro.
They became extinct.
Yo, ghosts got extinct. I think that's how they became ghosts. They were humans that became extinct, and then they became ghosts. That's basically what a ghost is. It's an extinct human. That's basically what it is. But nah, I don't understand, bro. I don't know. That's why I think that we have seen ghosts before, because there's no way this only happened back in the day.
That one Ouija board experience I had, like, I fucking felt it.
Man, I really wish our pizza Ouija board worked.
Anyways, continue with your story, bro.
All right, so that was
7 minutes in.
So that's only the first crazy paranormal experience that happened there. The second one was there's this lady, like you said, this was her wedding day. Yeah. This is literally on her wedding day. She's at the top of the stairs. Her man is at the bottom of the stairs. Family's all down there, and they had candles along both sides of the railings. Yeah. So they had candles all over that shit. So she's making her way down. She's ascending down the stairs. Imagine this in your mind. This is a beautiful scene.
No, I'm imagining.
She's in a huge wedding gown. She's coming down the stairs in one of the best hotels in Canada. Yeah. And then apparently they say that something startled her. So they say either something caught her eye and she like lost focus or something like that. Yeah. But then sometimes they, like in some stories, in some of the articles I was reading, they said that her dress caught fire from one of the candles. So she looked down, tripped. Either way, no one knows the exact reason as to why she tripped, but she tripped. If it was fire or whatever it was, she fell down. By the time she got to the bottom of the stairs, and I don't know if because you've never been here, but this is a really.
I can imagine it like.
It's a really large staircase, bro. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No, I'm thinking just like it goes down.
Yeah, it doesn't turn at all. There's no twist or anything. It's just a really large staircase.
Yeah.
So she tripped, fell. By the time she got to the bottom, neck was broken. Broke her fucking neck on her wedding day.
Yeah.
Imagine if you're the groom and you're down there watching your girl come down. You know, tears coming down your eyes. Like, yo, this shit's so beautiful. This is
here
amazing.
you go again. Because I'm like, you don't hear about anyone tripping down staircases nowadays.
I don't know. People are more careful, I guess, these days.
No one trips down staircases these days.
Oh, no, yeah. People don't fall anymore. It's 2020. Niggas don't fall.
It's 2020, really? You're still falling down stairs?
You out here falling? 2020? What's wrong with you? Yo, come on. We left that shit in the 20s. We don't fall these days. We don't fall anymore. Come on, man. This is stupid.
Okay,
it's
continue.
Really dumb because I'm saying this as my phone is cracked after I fell.
Well, your phone cracked?
Remember I fell on that Lime scooter? My phone cracked
I thought you meant like last night.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I broke my wrist too. Yeah, man, I couldn't do push-ups for how long? Months.
Your ghost is still on the downtown?
Yeah, my ghost is downtown right now. The ghost of TT is going to be haunting downtown. I'm telling you.
Okay, go.
So she fell down these stairs. Mm-hmm. Died. Snapped her neck by the time she got to the bottom.
See, I don't believe that.
But also, I'm saying, because when I heard this story and I was reading about it, I'm not going to lie, I don't know if there's going to be a hot take or if it's going to be, like, really controversial, but girls don't know how to fall, bro. Yo, girls don't know how to fall right. I'm telling you, girls don't know how to fall right. They don't. Cause so I've been I was a basketball player for like most of my life. And whenever I saw the girls team or whenever I'm watching a girls basketball game, whenever they fall like a sack of potatoes, bro. They don't know how to fucking fall right. I'm like, yo, why'd you have to go down like that? I know you're hurt. I know you're hurt right now. What the fuck?
Hey, but I snowboard, so I know how to fall.
Do you?
Yeah.
I've never seen you fall, so I guess I don't know. I mean, maybe you know. I can't say.
I don't know.
But I'm saying, think about in your life right now.
I'm thinking about how I fall.
Have you ever seen a girl fall? Not you. Has your sister ever fallen? And she just falls
Not
down
my
like
sister, but I've seen like everyone else fall.
Guys or girls?
Girls.
And they fall terribly, right?
Yeah.
Out here injured and shit afterwards. It's like terrible.
I don't know.
It's like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? How do girls not know how to fall right? What's going on? Because I remember when I first started
because
playing
you guys
ball,
play sports, so you know how to fall.
That's what I was just about to say. So when I was playing CYDC, shout out CYDC, bro. That's the homies right there. But when I was playing with them, yo, my coach literally taught us how to fall. He's like, yo, whenever you fall,
no one tells us girls
he literally
how to fall.
taught us. He's like, yo, go like this and, minimal damage.
Yeah, no one tells us girls
do not know how to fall. Whenever they hit the ground, it's literally like you just dropped a sack of potatoes after a fucking
no one tells
run.
us how to fall.
I mean, okay. I guess so. But yeah, okay, so she fell down these stairs. She died. Snapped her fucking neck.
What was her name?
I don't know what her name was. I'm never too concerned about names, but she died, snapped her neck. Fairmont, Banff Springs Hotel.
Yeah.
Fell, snapped her neck. Wedding day.
Yeah.
What's it called? The husband and her dad were both at the bottom. They were the ones that like caught her when she fell.
Yeah.
And she was dead. So the paranormal part of this is people even to this day will say that because there was a ballroom that they had set up that was good. That was going to be where they were going to have their first dance. People say that they see like a woman in a wedding gown in the ballroom, and she's not dancing. She's just waiting. She's like looking around. And everybody speculates like, yo, maybe she's just waiting for that first dance that she never got to have.
So, okay, but can only certain people see these? Like,
see ghosts?
You know, like how like there's people that can see ghosts, or can everyone see this?
I don't know. Honestly, because I've been like really interested in all this shit for like a pretty long time now. I feel like the way that it works is
because how come only some people can see? Oh yeah, I saw this, but it's like, how come? Like, if you could see ghosts, wouldn't you see them everywhere?
Honestly, I think there's a TV show about that.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, only probably people that actually have that connection to ghosts can see them.
I don't know if it's about connection. I think it's about belief. if you believe that if you believe like the ghosts are real or anything like that, if you're open to that shit, then I feel like you're going to see it. But that's just me, because I don't think that anybody who's like a skeptic and saying like, no, there's no ghosts, there's no afterlife, none of that shit. I don't think that they're going to see it. But if you're really open minded, and this is just my like belief into this. I feel like if you're really open minded, or if you're like you believe in that shit, you're going to.
So do you think if we go, we'll see it? We'll both see it?
Maybe. I don't know. But I feel like I just feel like it's more.
Because you know
we're
how
more
it's
prone
still,
to see it if we believe that shit.
Yeah.
Than
but
like
it's
some
still,
atheist out here that's like, nah, I don't believe that shit.
There's still a fine line where people are like, yeah, I've seen ghosts, whatever. But then how come it's not such a confirmed thing, because not everyone has seen it. So
obviously thousands of people go through this hotel, so everyone should see it if we all believe in that shit. But yeah, I don't know. I think we just chalk it up to belief, and that's just me, because obviously I don't fucking know, and there's this is not like an exact science.
Weird,
like
bro.
yo, if you believe this much, you're gonna see the ghost.
Yeah.
Or if you do this, you're gonna see the ghost.
Yeah.
But yeah, people will either see her in the ballroom and she'll be just looking around.
Yeah.
And then when everybody found out about the story, like, oh yeah, so she's just looking for her groom, trying to have her first, the first dance that she never had.
Up.
It's tragic.
That's fucked up.
And then also some other people will say that they'll see her at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
The last place she was alive.
Yeah.
It's depressing. That was the most depressing one. This other one is just a real quick one. Still in the same hotel. Apparently, this bellhop died. I
heard this one.
I don't exactly know how he died. I couldn't get that. I couldn't get the answer for that one, but he died somehow.
Yeah.
And then, so he was a Scottish bellhop.
And doesn't he like go to people's rooms and they're like, "What do you need?"
No, not in the rooms, but he'll go and actually help people.
Yeah.
So there's this one old couple that actually helped. Or went to the front desk, asked for help.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, that guy."
And they're like, "Yo, we're gonna send somebody." Okay, we'll send somebody real quick. And no one came, so they're like, "Yo, what the hell is this? Like, what's going on?" So they went back and asked again. Well, we're sorry, we really slammed. Yeah. We're gonna ask again, or we're gonna send somebody. So when they got up there, they met this Scottish bellhop that helped them with their bags, helped them in, and then when they went to go give him a tip, they gave him his tip. And then they said that he vanished before their very eyes.
Oh my god.
They said that this man vanished before his very eyes. And they're like, yo, what the fuck was that? So they went downstairs and they're asking, like, yo, what the hell? Yo, we just literally was tipping this guy and he was gone. Like, yo, who was it? It's like, oh, it was, we didn't get his name. It was just some Scottish guy. And the person at the front desk was like, we don't have a Scottish person on the job.
Yeah.
Who did you speak to? I'm like, nigga, I don't know. What the fuck is this? I have no idea. That's a wild. I'm not gonna lie.
Cause no, I've read like people are like, oh, like I've already been helped. Like this guy has come, and people are like, oh, that's a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these ones are the only ones that actually want to go. I guess this is the only story at least I saw where they're the only ones that actually went downstairs to complain. Like, yo, or not complain, but like tell them, yo, so who's the Scottish man's? Who's that Scottish man?
But like, so this man really looks like an actual human.
He doesn't only look like a human. He's they say that he's really helpful. Like he'll actually
he's like extra helpful. Yeah, I've heard that.
He actually helps people. Like these other guys were saying that this other story I heard, they said that they actually asked this person for help. Yeah. He helped them with their bags to the front desk.
That's fucking crazy.
And then again, these people went downstairs. They're like, yo, we didn't get to give this guy a tip before he left. But we really want to give him a tip. It was that Scottish guy. They're like, yo, again, we don't have a Scottish guy.
I'd be tripping.
We don't have another Scottish guy. I want to see that Scottish guy, bro. I'm trying to go. We might have to go check out this hotel, bro.
I'm so scared.
Why you gotta be scared of ghosts, bro? This is why I don't understand. Why does everybody think that ghosts are...
Because I think it's because the fact that you can't, like, literally touch them or anything. And it's just like a fuck...
But why they always gotta be mean ghosts?
They're not, no. But it's not even mean. It's the fact that like they're ghosts, so it's scary in that sense. It's not even like they have to be mean to you. It's that it's scary
the fact that you're a ghost is already scary enough.
Yeah, like you're not a real person.
Yo, but they were a real person
at one point, but now you're fucking air. I can fucking punch you and you won't feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if it's a friendly ghost, they might be scared of it. It's friendly.
I don't know, bro.
If it's a ghost that's trying to hurt you, trying to,
I
put
don't
Legos
know.
on the floor so when I step on it, I get hurt. Like, no, you're a bitch. This ghost is a bitch. Come on, man. What you doing out here, bro? What the fuck? I know you knew that hurt. I know you stepped on a Lego back in your day. I know. Why it got to be like that? Why is it not just a Casper the Friendly Ghost?
Anything else you have to say?
That's the last one. All I know is I'm trying to get to this hotel. I'm trying to see what it is.
Okay, we'll go.
We gotta go. That's all.
Alright, so I guess TT's done.
Hold up, take one more big gulp before we end
I'm
this
done,
thing.
mine.
Alright, you can get some of mine. Yep.
I have to go home.
Go ahead. Take that shit. You know? Take another one. Go ahead. You look like you like that. It looks like you like that. Go ahead and take another one.
Well,
We got booze out here.
okay, go ahead. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. I'm sorry I wasn't as drunk as the first episode. The first episode I was messed up. So I can't even match that. Like that was like a high thing to like set the bar way too high.
You set the bar high for yourself. To be honest, you set the bar high for yourself, bro.
That's bad. I shouldn't even have released that episode.
It was real different. But it was Halloween. We had to do it on that day.
Anyways, so check our Instagram post to see
Like
what
and
we were
subscribe.
drinking. Like and subscribe.
Do all that shit.
Search
some
up
reviews.
Stephen McDaniel to see how weird he's looking. Search up fucking the Fairmont Hotel.
Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel.
That's an hour
That's
out.
in Banff. So if
Yeah.
you're not in Canada, you probably don't know it. But yo, if you search that up,
No, most people know Banff. Like my American friends are like, I want to go to Banff. I'm like, it's a town, but sure.
they know about it.
Yeah, they know about it.
See? Yeah.
So,
Real
anyways, we're done. I'm gonna sober up. Fuck, I have work tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna have to chill tomorrow as well. Fucking work, huh? Some bitch ass shit. Alright, yeah, we gonna sign off for today.
I'm done.
Thanks for fucking with us.
Thank you. Follow our Instagram, BOO-zing podcast. Follow us. My name's Lil Ramen.
We do follow back. So go ahead and hit that follow button.
Don't even lie to them. I don't follow back.
Yo, for now we do. Because we need followers. We'll follow back.
Anyways, link your Instagram. You haven't even told them your Instagram.
My Instagram, yo, it's real tough though. Yo, look up TT, and you'll probably find me. That's a sick tagline. I gotta put that on my actual page. Look up TD, and you'll probably find me.
Anyways, alright, we're out. Thank you so much.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, goodbye.
PCZs.
Bye.